contract here at Ring of Honor.
That's right, a contract is very important here at Ring of Honor. It means no more 26-hour rides from 150-degree San Antonio, Texas. It means you get flown, it means you get your hotel paid for, it means you get a little per diem, it means more money, it means like stuff like I get.
Right now, starting out the bout, Biohazard and Paul London. This should be a heck of a matchup. These two men are young, they're hungry, they're a little inexperienced, but they're willing to work hard, they're willing to make their way up the ladder. And Don Juan and Michael Shane waiting on the outskirts. It's very important for all four of these men to shine in this matchup as the winner gets the contract. Right now, Paul London looking to jockey for position with Biohazard. Steve, you know some of these men better than I do, but I have to say, looking at the four of these men, I would have to give the nod to Paul London, who's been absolutely outstanding since he's been here at Ring of Honor. One of the most popular wrestlers. He's very flashy and does some of the most incredible moves I've ever seen.
Well, Sam, I have to disagree with you there, Donnie B. My pick is Michael Shane. Michael Shane is awesome. I mean, this kid is everything that a pro wrestler should be. He's great on the mat. He's great in the air. He's got a great attitude. Unlike the other three guys, they listen to their trainer, Rudy Boy Gonzalez, and that's what's going to be their downfall.
Well, as Michael Shane shoots Paul London off the rope, up, nice, beautiful leapfrog on Paul London. Two nice arm drags right there by London. London took Michael Shane out of the ring. London looking to go airborne. Oh, a nice flip over the top rope by London, Steve Corino, and the bigger men on the opposing side are down right now. London needs to use his speed and agility, and there Rudy Boy giving it a
Rudy Boy just picked his pocket. Rudy Boy just picked Paul London's pocket.
Well, I didn't see that. As you may or may not know, London is one of Rudy's pet students. He loves London. He sees great things from London. He sees London as a guy ready to break out, and break out here at Ring of Honor is exactly what Rudy Boy wants him to do.
Oh, come on. Rudy Boy can't even park. Did you see it? It wasn't a 63 Impala he was parking. It was a 2002 Plymouth Voyager that he had to rent, not steal like he does down in San Antonio.
Don Juan, nice flying elbow to the head of Shane, and Shane is down. Steve, Don Juan is Chris Marvel's tag team partner, and this young man is ready to make a move here at Ring of Honor ever since Marvel's horrible injury at the Round Robin Challenge.
That was the tough break for the kid.
Steve, that's a horrible thing to say. You know very well what an injury is like in the world of professional wrestling. This young man, Don Juan, he earned his spot here on this show tonight. He worked extra hard at the Texas Wrestling Academy, setting up the ring, selling popcorn, handing out the flyers, whatever needed to be done, Rudy Boy made him do. And a nice, beautiful high-impact maneuver there.
Oh my goodness, London landed on his head.
Paul, get up!
Rudy telling him to get up. Has Rudy ever landed on his head before?
As any good trainer would do, Steve, he's looking after his proteges, after his students. Michael Shane, right on top of the injury, pounding away on London. London face first into the turnbuckle, and that turnbuckle pad has absolutely no give.
Trainer my eye. He's a big potato with legs, Donnie B. I'm so sick of seeing Rudy Boy Gonzalez come up here and sponge off the boys. He takes 22% of their pay. It used to be 15, but now because they're all over with the fans here in South Philadelphia, he takes 22%.
Steve Corino, that's a bold-faced lie. You know that Rudy makes the journey here for absolutely nothing just to oversee his proteges. And right now, Biohazard having some crosswords with the referee as he felt he was jobbed there on that pinfall.
Jobbed? You should talk to all the boys to see how much he charges for trans on a 26-hour ride.
Well, Steve Corino, Rudy Boy's finances are none of your business. I have it on first-hand authority that that was a beautiful high-flying scissors.
The tag to Don Juan. Don Juan not coming in as fast, but they're a crucifix into a sunset flip. A beautiful move there.
Don Juan wants to cement his place here at the Ring of Honor, and how appropriate would it be for this young man on his first appearance at Ring of Honor to walk away with the contract? Nice float over London Bridge type suplex, no pun intended, Paul, right there by Biohazard.
Why any pun intended? You know who would be pissed if any of these three got a contract? Michael Shane. Michael Shane's worked hard. I've known Michael Shane for a few years now. The kid is just hard work personified. The kid eats, breathes, sleeps professional wrestling. He wants to be the best. He wants to show everybody that he's not living in Shawn Michaels' shadow, and I think he's going to. Ring of Honor is going to be the place where Michael Shane becomes a breakout superstar.
Well, speaking of breakout, that suplex off the top rope might just break out the spine of Don Juan. Don Juan down to the middle of the ring, only a 2 count. This young man is fighting like a lion here at Ring of Honor. All 4 of these men have been fighting very hard. Any other man might have been pinned by that superplex off the top rope, but Don Juan showed some incredible intestinal fortitude by kicking out the larger member of the team, Biohazard. A beautiful snap suplex on the neck right there. A little bit of a variation of what Mr. Perfect used to do, only off the 2nd rope.
We saw there Michael Shane showing a lot of smarts there. While Biohazard was playing playing to the crowd. Michael Shane made the tag. He went for the pin. The team doesn't get a contract, Donnie B. Only the winner of the fall. If you make your opponent submit, surrender, pin him, you're the one that wins the contract, not the guy sitting on the outside.
Big clubbing right hand there by Biohazard onto the body of Don Juan, who seems to be absorbing a little too much punishment here. Paul London needs to get some encouragement going from outside the ring. A nice roll through by Biohazard. Beautiful block there by Don Juan.
Don Juan knew Biohazard. They know each other so well. All four of these guys do know each other so well. And this is what happens. They know their signature moves. Biohazard went for the second rope moonsault. Don Juan knew it, put his knees up, and that's where we're at right now. Don Juan's got to make a tag to Paul London. Biohazard's got to make a tag to Michael Shane, because these guys both hurt. Michael Shane, Paul London, very fresh right now. And there it is. Michael Shane's in the ring, so's Paul London, and it's going to break loose right now.
Beautiful clothesline by Paul London on Michael Shane. Another one. Paul London with Michael Shane into the ropes. Michael Shane up in the air. Biohazard in the ring right now, and he gets a big backdrop for a good measure. Michael Shane right now. Paul London a little bit dazed and confused. Nice forearm to the face of Michael Shane. I've never seen that move before. Referee Rick Porter lets us know that it's just a 2 count, Steve. This match is moving at an incredible rate.
Yeah, but Porter's got to realize that Biohazard's not the legal man in the ring. Michael Shane and Paul London are. That would have been a travesty of justice right there if Rick Porter would have called the 3 count there.
Paul London with the body slam on Michael Shane. Paul London perhaps going to the top rope. A nice back suplex moonsault off the second. Referee Rick Porter telling us just another 2 count. Paul London a little lax there, needs to hook the leg if he wants out of here with a contract.
That's right, Paul London's got to hook the leg. Paul London, very impressive here at Ring of Honor. These two right here, two of the best up-and-comers right now. Paul London, super kick right to the teeth.
And I wonder where he got that move from. As everyone knows, you said it before, this man is blood relative, blood related to the HBK man himself, Shawn Michaels. So he is well versed in the super kick. And right now, these 4 men are letting it all hang out. Nice knife edge by Michael Shane on Don Juan. It appears that the bigger gentlemen in this match, Biohazard and Michael Shane, have things in control. But look for the high flyer, Paul London, as he moves out of the way. Nice kip up. Nice kick to the kidneys on Biohazard. That'll take the tank dry.
Yeah, kicking in the kidneys is not fun. When you're peeing blood at 3 o'clock in the morning, crushing move. Michael Shane, Paul London, both them in the middle of the ring. Biohazard seems to have the wind knocked out. Michael Shane saved his partner for one reason. He knows that if Paul London would have won that match, Paul London would have been flying home to San Antonio instead of Michael Shane.
Well, none of these men want to make that drive all the way back home. Right there, Steve.
Submission.
I've seen him stretch people in practice with that move, and he's made many a man tap. I wonder if London will be the next.
Look at the hamstrings being pulled, the ankle, the knee. This is what great submission wrestling is all about. Michael Shane's got his left knee in the back of Paul London. Paul London trying to hold himself up, because if he holds himself up, it could take pressure off. That will also take pressure off when your partner comes in.
Absolutely. Don Juan with a leg drop right there out of desperation. He too knows that if his team loses the match, and he's driving back to Texas with Rudy Boy. Nice dragon screw on the leg. Michael Shane up on the top rope. We have a pinfall. Beautiful elbow.
Picture perfect elbow. Picture perfect elbow.
Picture perfect elbow by Michael Shane. Both men going for the pinfall on Biohazard. Seem to be arguing right now amongst themselves. They need to stick with Biohazard.
No, Paul London did something good. He had to be selfish for once. If his partner would have taken the pin, Don Juan would have got the contract. Paul London's been here for months. He wants the contract, and Michael Shane just got him here.
Oh, nice back brain kick and a nice move by Paul London.
Who got the pin? Who got the pin?
I think it was Paul London.
The referee's awarding this match to Michael Shane. That means Michael Shane's got the contract. Michael Shane is now under contract to Ring of Honor. This is great. Michael Shane got the win. Paul London's hot, but Michael Shane is flying home.
Rudy Boy seems to be in disbelief.
Why? Because, he can't rob Michael Shane anymore?
Look at that cocky smile. I tell you now, the fans think that London should have the contract. No more coming in every other show for Shane. He's got a Ring of Honor contract. He'll fly to Boston next month.
No way. You know what? Michael Shane deserved it. Who cares what the fans think? Michael Shane's under contract. And why is Rudy all upset? Because he knows that he didn't train Michael Shane. He trained Paul. He didn't train Michael Shane. He's upset because Michael Shane's now got a contract, Donnie B.
Well, he did have a hand in training him. He had a hand in training all 4 of these men. He just wants what's right. He feels if Paul London was robbed, he should have the contract.
Did Michael Shane just blow him off? Look at that cocky smile. I love this kid. Man. Oh, what, Rudy upset now? Big oaf.